Hello everybody and welcome to What You Watching. Now before I start, if you're only here for the watch and not the rest of my thoughts on the sign up process, please jump to the timestamp below. Now today I've signed up for a new sort of subscription box where every month I'm sent a brand new watch. There are a few companies that provide this sort of service, but I've gone for the WatchGang, logo up here somewhere, who seem to be the biggest of the bunch, at least they claim to be the biggest of the bunch. The idea is that you're shipped a brand new watch on a monthly basis, and the value of that watch is determined by the level of subscription or the level of package you subscribe to. The idea is the value of the watch itself should outweigh fairly heavily, if the website is to be believed, the cost of the subscription itself, up to 5 times the cost. So after you've signed up, they take you through a sort of style questionnaire where you can say what styles of watches you like. It's either a thumbs up for something you like or a thumbs down for something you don't. It seems to determine whether you get watches with big faces or small faces, leather straps, metal straps, watch colour and everything like that. It seems fairly comprehensive. I've opted for the original tier, which is the cheapest of the 3 available tiers. That costs $29 a month, or $39 with shipping included, which is between £20 and £30 for us in the UK at current conversion rate. Now it is important for me to say this video is not sponsored by WatchGang or anybody else for that matter, so every watch I receive will have been paid for by myself, therefore the thoughts on the watch are my own, and so if I don't like it, I can say I don't like it. Now I've signed up today, so let's see how long it takes for this to arrive. See you in a bit. Hello, I'm back and I've got a package. It's been 8 days, 7 or 8 days, I can't remember exactly, since I signed up. So, that's pretty good really for shipping from the US. This arrived earlier today while I was at work. I've come straight home and I'm basically going to be opening it for you guys now. So, without further ado, I'll just make sure this isn't shot here. Let's get this opened up. I've torn that off there so you can't see my home address. Right, so it's just a plain sort of cardboard box. There's nothing particularly fancy about the wrapping or the packaging so far. But I suppose it's not what's on the outside, but what is on the in that matters. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a box, a lot of Amazon style paper wrapping, and underneath all of that we have our watch box. And what is that? It's just a packing list. So here we go. We have our watch box. Jazz McCabe. It's not a brand I know. The box looks. It doesn't feel particularly special. It's just a cardboard box. But I am excited to see what's in here. Take the lid off. What's this? We've got a warranty. We've got a warranty card with the watch, which is quite nice. Don't know how good that will be for. And the moment of truth. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Do you see that? That's it looks like Japanese quartz movement. It's got a date on it. It's a relatively large face compared to what I usually wear, but it's got what looks like a real leather band. Yeah, genuine leather. Genuine leather band, it says up there. Yeah, that looks quite nice. It's water resistant as well. Waterproof. It's got like a sort of a brushed steel sort of dial surround. Let me take some of this off so you can get a bit of a better look. Right, so I've got the wrapping off. I've got the plastic packaging off, and it is quite a pretty watch. It looks fairly classic, it looks fairly stylish, sort of retro almost. Yeah, it's got a really nice smoky black sort of dial to it that goes really nicely with the brushed steel dial. The genuine leather straps go really nicely with sort of the smoky black and the brushed steel effect. The back of the watch is quite nice. It's got the JM, I guess the logo for what was the brand? Jazz McCabe, which does look quite nice. Again, it's brushed steel on the back too, that you can see now. And as I say, quartz movement and 5 ATM water resistance, which I think is about 50 meters, which I believe is good for showering and swimming, but you can't actually go sort of anywhere deep with it. And there we go, I've got it on. Try and get a non-glare picture for you there. I've got it on. It's not, as I say, it is slightly too large for me. Oh, again, I'm doing terribly there, aren't I? It is slightly large for me. You know, I do have skinny little wrists, and as you can see from this here, it is sort of the width of my wrist there. So yeah, I'm not sure how much the Stylic quiz had to do with that, because to be honest, I don't know if I actually looked at the sizing of the watches. I just looked at sort of if I liked them, if I liked the band, if I liked the face. But I'm actually just now having a look on the website, the Jazz McCabe website, and this watch apparently goes for £170. Now I'm not sure if this really feels like £170. I mean, it's not particularly heavy. I mean, initially I thought it was, but I mean, I suppose that could have just been the nice packaging around it. I mean, it doesn't feel particularly heavy. I don't know if it is a glass lens, but I don't know if it's like a sapphire crystal sort of thing, or if it is just glass, so I don't know how resilient it will be. So there we have it. I've been sent this for my first month. I'll be wearing it for the next 4 weeks, or until I get my next watch, at which point I will come back to you and I'll let you know if I have any more problems with this. See you in a few. So, I've worn this for about a month now, and there's some good news and some bad news. The good, the face hasn't scratched up at all. I've got the watch wet and it still works. I've got used to the watch's large face on my teeny tiny wrists, and probably most importantly with the watch, it's kept good time. It hasn't slipped any minutes, seconds even, it seems. But the bad, the watch strap itself actually split slightly. I have been able to repair it. Yeah, you can't see it, so there's no point in showing you. I have been able to repair it by gluing it back together, but it's not what you expect from a watch that should be worth £170. However, when I reported this to WatchGang, they actually agreed to send me a new watch, a replacement. Now I think it should be here any minute. Actually, I think I can hear the post arriving now. Ah! They've sent me a new James McCabe Heritage 42. It is exactly the same as my last one. I have 2 identical watches now. Now, I obviously don't need 2 watches identical, so what I'm going to be doing is, in some future videos, I will be doing a giveaway where I'll be giving away this watch. So make sure you stay up to date with the subscriptions. So, the verdict. In all likelihood, this watch I don't think is worth £170. I'd have felt conned if I'd paid £170 for it. It just doesn't really have the feel of a quality watch. It's missing some of the sort of weight a lot of really nice watches have. Is it worth the price of the subscription? And I guess that is the most important question. And to that I would say certainly yes. A big thumbs up, definitely worth more than £30. On the proviso, it doesn't break within a week of wearing. And there we have it, month 1 has been done. Make sure you hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe for more like this, and the giveaway, and let me know what you thought of the watch and WatchGang in the comments down below. Now, if this is something you feel like you would like to do yourself, WatchGang have given me the link that I've actually put on screen below. and in the description, and I'll put it in the pinned comment. If you're going to sign up, please sign up using that link because you get 50 free credits, which is about £25 worth or $25 worth. You can use that towards your subscription, or you can use it on the wheel of, I think it's called the Wheel of Watches. Basically, you buy a spin with the points you accrue through the monthly membership. You select the watches you want to put on the wheel, you spin it, and you're guaranteed to win one of the watches. So fantastic! If you can get 50 free points towards your first spin, why would you not? You know, it's going towards a watch. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a few days. Special treat. Bye bye.